We're looking at homework from section 2.3. This is question number 15. The class levels of 28 students in a physics course are shown below. Find the mean, median, and mode of the data, if possible. If any measure cannot be found, explain why. So, we want to find the mean. We have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. To find a mean, you must add the data values and divide by the number of entries. Since the data values here are labels, nominal data, they can't be added. So therefore, there is no mean. So we say there is no mean because the data values are at the nominal level of measurement. And the answer to the second part is that the data set does not have a mean. What about the median? Well, to find the median, you have to order the data values from least to greatest and find the central value, or the average of the two central values. Since the values here are labels, which are nominal data, they can't be arranged from least to greatest. There is no numerical order. So since we can't arrange them from least to greatest to find the central entry, then there is no median. So the correct answer here is choice C. The median cannot be calculated because the data are at the nominal level of measurement. And for the second question, does the median represent the center of the data? The data set does not have a median. Lastly, we can move on to the mode. Choose the correct mode. Well, the mode is the most frequently occurring data value. We do have an indication of how many freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors there are, and the one that occurs the most frequently is freshman. Therefore, the mode here is freshman. So for the second part, does the mode represent a typical or central data entry? When we look at our choices, the answers that are given talk about being the largest data value or the smallest data value or not being a data value. And because we have nominal data, you can't be the largest value and you can't be the smallest value because there's no quantitative component. And because that's true, those answers don't make sense. Freshman is a data value, so answer C doesn't make sense. We've already decided that the data set has a mode, so the correct answer here is going to be choice A. Yes, the mode represents a typical data entry. That's your answer.